Hey guys, this is MacHeads 101, and I'm trying to make this video as quickly as I can, just so that way I can get it up on YouTube because I haven't seen anything up on YouTube lately about this, and it is about the iPhone 3.0. So Apple just finished a little while ago with their 3.0 software release when they're talking about it, and so now I'm going to be doing a quick cap over about what's been going on. So the first thing that really is new is in-app purchasing. So this is a purchase for an application that you already have. Now, why would you want to purchase something after you already bought it? So let's say you have like a game, like I don't know. Okay, here. First thing that can come to my head is Penguin Club. My brother used to play that when he was little, and basically every single time you wanted to do something, it would say, please purchase a car, please purchase a little puppet or whatever. So now once you have a game or a book, you can purchase a subscription or an ebook, additional levels for games, add-ons to games, whatever. The next is peer-to-peer connectivity, and that's to you can send things to other Bluetooth devices and stuff like that. So yeah, and then there's third-party accessory apps, which means if you have an app for like a really cool one that I saw is because I didn't see the video. The video's not up yet, but I saw the actual pictures. There was a live picture thing where there was a picture of taken about every 30 seconds with captions what's going on. So I looked at that, and one of the coolest examples I saw was a doctor application that can, like, for doctors, and then there's a little thing that connects at the bottom through this port. I think it's called the 3-pin adapter, and then it goes onto your arm. It's like a pump, and then it brings the stuff to there. So it's a hard piece of hardware that connects to your iPhone and do that. Next is turn by turn. Apple's gonna let people use the GPS API. They added like over 1,000 APIs, I think, and so one of them is turn-by-turn directions because if you're an iPhone, you know that the GPS really lacks, and the GPS chip is just like any other GPS chip. So the GPS chip is fine, but it's the actual applications that need to be fixed. So now with the turn-by-turn API, anyone can make it like that. Next is cut, copy, and paste. Everyone really wanted cut, copy, and paste, and I had, before it came out, I had about 5 different applications that are things to let me cut, copy, and paste. One was a bookmark. I had 2 applications that do it. One add-on to my system preferences, and yeah, and then an add-on to my keyboard. So I had 5 different things that let me do cut, copy, and paste. Now I removed all of them because I know that I'm gonna get them. Okay, the next is landscape keyboard. As you probably know, 90% of the time when you type in the keyboard, it's like this. And a lot of people, they say the screen can go like that. Why not put the keyboard like that? Like, you can do it in the internet application. Hold on. Say they want their keyboard like that, but we can't do that in emailing, texting, AIMing. So now they added functionality for that. Okay, voice memos. So now you can record interviews, like kind of like notes application, but you can record and you can name it whatever you want. That's gonna be pretty cool. And the next is spotlight search. I'm not quite sure how that works because because if you double tap the home button, it brings you to your emergency contacts. Well, that's what I have mine set up to. But I think maybe if you triple tap the home button or something like that, there's a search button that comes up at the top, and it can search between every single application. Oh, sorry, that's a thing that I have to come up for settings for my jailbreak. So, but it's going to be like a search thing that comes up right up there, and you can just type in the keyboard and you can search everything. It's like Spotlight. You can search emails, you can search appointments in your calendar, you can search applications. So they said that they're going to have something really new for to organize your interface, but I was talking to people, they said they, because I have different pages for my categories and applications. These are the one that comes with my iPhone. These are like my more professional and developer applications. These are a couple fun applications, and these are like games and stuff. So my people I talked to said they might put folders on the home screen, and like folder for games, folder for that. But the whole point of the iPhone is to be like one of the easiest phones to use. So I didn't think they would do that. So I didn't know how they would do it, but Spotlight is a really great way, and searching really lacks on the iPhone. So this is going to be a lot better. Now, ATDP Bluetooth. That means support for Bluetooth headphones and stuff like that, because right now I'm pretty sure there's only one Bluetooth headphone that'll work, and it doesn't work with all Bluetooth stereos. It does work in my mom's car. She has the Prius, and the Prius does work with phones to call and like a wireless thing, and it does work with that. Okay, now tethering was another really requested feature, but they didn't do this, and tethering is possible. And in the Q&A, someone asked, Apple is building a client for tethering into 3.0, but it's offered between different carriers. So tethering really, they weren't really clear about that. I don't think the beta doesn't really have anything about tethering, but they said that 3.0 is going to have a little surprise for you about tethering. But probably if you live in America, which most of you probably do, I know most of my viewers are from America, not all of you, so they're probably going to have tethering for America. And tethering, by the way, does work. I know that there's two apps. There's an app store app called iModem. You have to pay for that. And there's another one called NetShare that works through the SOX proxy. It's kind of hard to set up, but once you have set it up, you can save the settings, and it's really easy. And it doesn't always work because it's through a SOX proxy, but it is pretty good when it does work. And so that's called NetShare. It was on the App Store, and then Apple removed it 5 minutes later. So a couple of people downloaded it and put it online. So if you jailbreak it, you can put that on your phone. Okay, now, when will 3.0 come out? Because I've got you all interested now. Okay, 3.0 is already available today for iPhone developers. And you guys probably know me, I have my own developer account. Alex has his own developer account. So we're both going to probably download the 3.0 beta, mess with it. If I find anything cool, any glitches, that would mean why Apple's releasing it later, I'll tell you guys, and I'll show you how a couple things work. I am going to have to try to figure out how to install it, because Apple tries to make it really look like it's super easy to develop for the iPhone, but it's actually not that quite easy. Like to test things onto your iPhone, it's like really hard to set up because they didn't want anyone else to do it when they could have just put a serial number as a developer. I don't know what they could have done, but that's it. Like being a developer, the code and making the application is pretty easy, but running and testing it to your iPhone is pretty hard. So unless I have an IPSW, I don't know if I'm going to be able to install it. Okay, so anyways, as soon as I have it, I'm going to show you guys it. So then the release to customers is going to come out this summer. To more specifically, yes, it says sometime this summer, and it'll be free for iPhone users and $9.95 for iPod Touch users. So yeah, or if you jailbreak, you can probably find some way to get it for free. I don't really recommend it though, because Apple really worked hard on this, and so you should probably pay for it to support the company. Multimedia messaging has been asked for a while, and multimedia messaging now exists. Now, if you aren't familiar with the iPhone, I'm going to show you what a multimedia message looked like so far. Okay, I got one from my friend Avi, and hold on, let me try to load it. Okay, it says right there, I've sent you a multimedia message. You can view my message in the next 7 days, so you only have 7 days to do it via this web thing. Then it has a link to a website, and it says using this name and this password. As you can see, the name and password are both really long and random. Okay? And of course, the iPhone didn't have copy and paste, so I had to go back between the phone application and the text application, so that was really annoying, and I'm sure many iPhone users agree with me. So now you can accept video and pictures and audio and send video, pictures, and audio. And okay, and like I said, you can record audio with the new memo to record an interview or whatever you want. Okay, so that's pretty much it. You can find more information in the description of the video. I'll have a link to Apple's website and for the new page talking about 3.0. I might make a video about 3.0 once I get on my iPhone installed, and I'm going to have to unjailbreak, but I think it's worth it, and then I can always jailbreak and go back to 2.0, 2.2 if there's too many glitches. Thank you for watching. Again, for more information, I recommend watching the keynote. They'll both be in the description of the video. The keynote will be there as soon as it's available. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and subscribe to Matt Kids 101. Goodbye.